These smokers, drawer one here. Today we're going to be installing this into that. So you're probably wondering, why are we doing this? Well, this was a very promising personal computer of its time. It's a Compaq. I don't know where its battery is, but it has a freshly restored Windows 7 partition from the recovery partition. So this is a brand spanking new install, or at least as brand spanking as Compaq can provide, of Windows 7. And it's all legit too. So we're going to do what we always do. We're going to put an SSD in it. And what we'll have to do first, of course, is clone the image from the internal drive. Put it on this, so it doesn't know the difference. But first, we'll need some place for the disk images to go. Ooh. And for those of you who don't recognize this, this is the 1 terabyte drive we used in the raid, one of the raid videos. Basically, what we're gonna do is do you get all that? So yeah, we gotta boot it up to this and start imaging the drive that's in there. This screen's really shiny and I'm embarrassed. Ah, shit. This is getting harder. So the really important part is not whether this actually starts up. The important part is whether or not... why isn't this starting up? Does it just really take that long? I'm pissed. The recovery partition is the important part. Press escape. What the fuck? Fuck! I didn't even tell it to do that, it just did that on its own. Oh sweet Moses, what is wrong with this? I'll just go Acronis True Image. Just because I'm not quite sure what it's doing right now. Assuming that works. Oh shit! If I had $1 for every time I was doing this. Disk and partition backup. Fuck. So this is what is pretty important. With these consumer-based laptops, they have a bunch of partitions. Look at all of them. An unlabeled recovery, an HB tools, and a system. We need all of them. Assuming this will cooperate. Shit. Shit. Size to backup, only 27 gigs. Not too bad. Create a new backup archive. Uh-oh. I think I froze it up. Shit. Oh, the trackpad just stopped working. That's not a good sign. There we go. So we got that. We got our location for saving it. We may want to tab over. Fuck. There we go. Options. Compression level, we'll keep it normal. Maximum writing speed. Just in case there's something wrong with this hard disk, I'm going to have to ignore bad sectors. So I really don't know what the state of this computer is actually in. Or at least its hard drive. The computer appears to be okay. Do not show messages and dialogues while processing. Just in case I want to fall asleep while I let this run. Proceed. And as you know, we're cloning the fresh consumer install of Windows 7 with its recovery partition onto an image, onto a scratch drive, And then we're going to put it into a very boring place. That's not that long. The ball's dropping, guys. Get your mandibles ready. Okay, it's done. Ah! So now, we swap out the drive, put the SSD in, and reverse the process. Okay, don't worry guys, I got this. But there's only, whoa! Okay, alright. I'll be honest, usually there's only one place where the hard drive is. And it's right here. Put screws in there. Let me work your magic. Now, we've already done this before on the Gateway FX. It looks the same. Wait, not the Gateway FX. We did this on yet another one. We've done this so many times. We've opened so many damn laptops. I don't even know anymore. But, gotta unscrew this here. I don't need any more. Put that aside. They all pretty much open up exactly the same. Put that there. And, this sort of slides this way. I think I missed one. Yep, I did. There's one right in there. I'll be putting the name of this laptop in the description. If you happen to have it and you're searching for this laptop and how to do this repair, you've probably already clicked off of the video saying this guy's an idiot. If you actually want genuine help with setting stuff up. So what the hell is this even? Oh look, we're replacing it with exactly the same thing. Not bad. Won't even need to expand partitions, probably. Chances, we'll see. It's a little bit more, we'll see. Now the funny part is that the Crucial drives come with a product key for data migration software. I've already purchased a Cronus True image, so I already have an image. A Cronus True image helped me restore my data when my hard drive failed. You should see the GT970 installation video for more on that. Oh man, I fucked this up horribly. Knives, they're good. I don't think I've unboxed Crucial on the channel before, but this is what it looks like. Drive's made out of metal. Again, this is a MX300. So it's cool. Yeah, so this is sort of like a felt cable here. I feel like that could very easily break. Now I could just set this in there willy-nilly, but guess what? We'll probably have to put it in this stupid thing. Ah, man, that means I have to take this off of the hard disk, like I have to do with every other stupid proprietary hard disk bracket. But just watch, they're all exactly the same. All of them. Just watch. Just watch. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is some course. This is some sort of a shit. This is some sort of a miracle. That was so easy to unscrew. It's already out. Bam. I'm gonna get these out in 2 seconds. An angel must have screwed this together. Not like the fucking demon like I've had to deal with the last hard disk thing here. So now... Oh! I don't think it was a matter of a demon or angel did it, but because it's made out of paper. Alright. So taking into account that, turn upside down. Seems to line up fairly decently. There we go. Looks exactly like it was before. We're going to plug the SATA cable back in. We'll set her down right there. And we'll re-enter these to lock it down in place. Older laptop, it's not that bad. Should be able to run Windows 7 pretty decently. And we're done. And that's the old drive. Okay. What the fuck? Come on, man, you can do it! Come on, dude, just start up! Huh. Apparently going for the startup menu just made it not work. Now it's trying to boot off the CD. Oh yeah, the startup menu, I don't think it does anything. I think it's just there for show. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here. Using this video requires that you know little or nothing about MS-DOS or even computers. But when you finish, you'll be able to navigate your way through DOS with ease and confidence. It's packed full of innovation, presented in a no-nonsense manner. We've filled it with titles so it's easy for you to find what... Oh, bootable device! Insert boot disk and press any key. What the? No, we'll get this. Files and file management are the keys to computer productivity and ease of operation. How do you spell operation? It is all about easily managing the vast amount of information you can create and store in your personal computer at home or in the office. And that's what this video is all about. Letting you manage your computer, not the other way around. Oh, sweet mother of piss, this is hot. Ow. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's overheating. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe it's overheating. Don't worry, I got an idea. New way of using computers. Hold on. I'll just power on like this. Where's the power button? Man, I can't even see anything. Can you guys see anything? Oh, there it is. Man, this is awesome. I should always film like this. Now the problem is I don't think it's booting off the CD. I mean, it sounds like it's trying, but I'll read to it. DOS affects everything. If your computer, MS-DOS, in your computer, MS-DOS affects every program and software system you use. Every single one. That's why it's so important to understand how to use the power of MS-DOS to make personal computing easier. Wait, what? Dude, it worked last time. Control-Alt-Delete. Let's try pressing the escape button now. Oh, what? It just did it again? Oh my god, it finally worked. Okay. Alright. So we got system information, system diagnostics, boot device options, BIOS setup, and system recovery. So let's go to F9. Why this didn't work last time, I don't know. Internal DVD ROM drive. Can't boot off anything else. What the hell? Now it doesn't work? It worked last time. Did I take out the disc? No, the disc is still in the drive. We could have a problem because I created this disk image with the newer version of a Cronus True image. If I try to restore the disk image with an older version, it just might not work. It's pretty that day is not upon us. Well, this CD drive just might be shot. I don't know. It's like it starts to spin up and read, but then it gives up. Man, I knew I should have used BD. As you guys are probably well aware. Oh, there it is. I thought it just wasn't in there for a second. As you guys are pretty well aware, I'm not a big fan of DD just because I don't know how to use it. So it appears, ladies and gentlemen, that there is something wrong with our optical drive. So we could just curl up in a ball and give up. Or we could replace it. I actually have 2 extra ones that I have from random stuff I did. Appear to be the same kind. Let's So why don't I just pick one that looks nice and go with it. There seems to be two different types of activation mechanisms. Nope, never mind, they're exactly the same. Let's go with this one because it has a little... that could be proprietary. Let's go with this one. Now this drive could be a little bit of a problem because I don't know what screw's holding it in. It's not like you can just pull it out, right? So you have to figure out which one it is. It could be this one. Nope. How about this one? Nope. There's a hard disk symbol. And what is that? Is that also a CD symbol? Maybe I need to open up the hard disk bay in order to get at the CD screw. You know, I tried, guys. I really fucking tried to make this a simple video. Aha! What's this? Maybe that screw is holding the CD down. So you're telling me I have to take every single screw out of this bottom part here? Fine, I'll do it. Okay, I got all the screws out, and the bottom case will not lift off. Not no way, not no how. Okay, so I was right all along. You are supposed to take this out, and then close that, and then just be brave and pull it right out. Because look, it pretty much perfectly lines up right there when it's fully inserted. Yeah, go figure. So the thing is you have to preserve this a little. This part's somewhat crucial. Open it up, and you have to take this plastic part off, except I don't know how to do it. Should be ideally a little bit more gentle than I'm being. Here, there's a little plastic part there. That could be part of it. After like 15 years of playing with it, I think I found it, guys. Look at this. There's a little tab right there. I'm gonna try pressing it. It's not working. Oh. I think that worked. The tab right where my thumb is? Yeah. So why do we need this piece of crap? Well, technically we don't, but if you want it to look fancy when it gets back in there... Now I can't get this end off. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. I didn't break it. Ooh. Sometimes you just need brute force with these things. So as you can see on the other one, shit, which one's which now? It did have a little thing like this, but the problem is that it doesn't match up on the other one. So that means I'll have to salvage the one that's not this, unscrew it, and adapt it to the other one. So this... Shit, which way did that go on? I think it was like that. Put this baby back on here. Apparently they're all designed for this. So, yeah, the holes line up perfectly on the new one. Quote unquote new one, anyway. Okay, I got one in. See if I can do the other one. Oh, got 4 minutes left before the camera dies. Alright, so now that's in there, we can reinsert it. But, we don't want to forget our faceplate. Shit, we gotta open this first. Okay, we opened it. Ooh, I hope that didn't break it. I hope this wasn't the one that was... This was a bad optical drive that I just saved for some reason. Alright. So let's insert this back in there. Let's put that... Oh shit, it's already in. We gotta keep going. It's on. Okay. There it is. It has the compact faceplate. It has the compact thing. Let's try and put it back in. Really important part right here when I shove it back in. See, it's starting to break through right there. It's not lining up quite right. I adjusted it slightly. Let's try it again. Oh my god, do I need to take out the hard disk? Okay, pulled it back. Okay, so I wasn't filming. Fucking hell, this happens every time. But I got it. All I had to do is pry up this plastic piece. And then it made enough room, like this plastic piece that holds the screw. Right there, I pried that up and it made enough room for it to slide in. The optical drive is in, and all we need to do to secure it down is just put one little screw in there. And now I have to put all the screws of the entire computer back in because I didn't need to unscrew any of them. I only needed to unscrew one that I already knew was the correct one to unscrew. Every single computer project I do is just chaos. I can actually, it's quiet enough now that I can actually hear that my camera does in fact make noise. Perfect. Okay. Let's plug this thing in. Oh, apparently I missed a screw. Oh well. Open it. Power button. Press the optical door open button and it pops open. The brand new one works. It goes right to the boot screen actually. I put the CD in there. Control delete. Oh my god, it's working! Dude, we fixed it. No, you can't see it because it won't focus, but I mean, come on, man. Really? Okay, alright, it's working. Okay. Good lord. This piece of shit right here. No, don't run a Cronus backup. What? Run a Cronus True Image. Good lord. Well, infinite justification for keeping old optical drives. In this video, you will learn to change drives and directories, make directories and subdirectories, format diskettes. Diskettes? Diskettes. It's one of those. Copy files, copy entire disks at one time, create electronic diskette labels, disk and partition recovery, browse, local disk C. Where's my external? Oh, nope, there it is. Now there's two of them. Compact consumer. This doesn't work. Oh my god. Recover whole disks and partitions. Yes, all of them, please. Does this look familiar? Remember when I tried to do this onto a RAID and it did not work? Oh, I remember that loading screen. Oh, that bastard loader screen. Oh my fucking god, it will actually show up now for me to do it. Okay, so it's the crucial one. Select destination of disk 1. Serial ATA, not USB. Next. Proceed. Well, you know what to do. You gotta do with this so I don't forget. Not fucking good. You know, I'm kind of glad I didn't use this other optical drive. Look at it. It's kind of like rusted out. Probably came out of a computer that had liquid spilled in it or something. Yeah, that's probably wouldn't be a good thing. Oh, good thing I didn't try that. Oh, shit. And again, it's only going to take 8 minutes. Hey look, it's all done. Alright. Oh lord. So the new drive appears to be responsive. Oh shit. Got nothing in the disk drive now. And oh look at that, we're starting Windows. We have nothing in the disk drive and this is the hard disk. Hey, that's already a lot fucking faster. Hey! That was pretty good. Now this computer likes to whine a lot, and it's probably part of the reason for that is the surface I put it on. It's like not a very good surface. It's not a very safe surface to put this on. So right now it's probably installing the SSD. No, it's actually trying to install the hard disk that I've connected. So what is this? What even is this laptop? Let's see what it is. Compaq Presario, 2 gigs of RAM. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I mean, this is just what it looks like fresh out of factory. Fuck off. I'm just using some bad hard drives to prop it up. Actually, surprisingly not a lot of junk on this for a fresh installation. I mean, it looks like there's a bunch of stupid stuff down there, but... Oh no, the HP wireless assistant. So if you have a new consumer computer, you go in here. Since you don't want to have to go through the trouble of uninstalling all the junk that comes on your computer, all you have to do is hide all Microsoft services and just turn off everything. Start up Synaptics, Realtek HD. Should I let the Realtek stay? HP Quick Launch buttons, wireless assistant, light scribe, Catalyst Control Center. Does this have an AMD card in it or something? I don't really need that. Realtek OSD for volume mute. I guess that's for the media buttons at the top. I'll leave all that. So you apply, go to services, make sure those are all turned off. Click OK. Could probably have done without the other stuff. Let's restart it. Let's see how long it takes to start from that screen. 27 seconds, not bad. That was a pretty good boot up actually. Pretty nice. How are we doing down here? Pretty clean. Hey, we're done. We got a nice fresh install. Now sometimes when you run msconfig, it like puts it in special selective startup mode and it does notify you of that. But we got rid of a whole bunch of different crap on there. There's a bunch of services, some of them Microsoft that theoretically you could go through and disable. Let's take another look at the about this computer screen. Windows 7 Home Premium, 4.1 Windows Experience Index, 2 gigs of RAM. I'm gonna probably put some more RAM in there later, but yeah, this is pretty nice actually. Started up pretty fast. As you can probably guess, I'm installing Firefox, and it's actually this is actually keeping up pretty good. Putting the SSD in this older computer, I think it's like a 2009 computer. It's actually sped it up pretty good to the point where I'm starting to feel that this is a pretty decent machine right here. So yeah, everybody, thanks for watching. We pretty much have covered everything there is to cover. We upgraded the computer essentially from being almost not able to boot Windows 7 to being fixed. But yeah, this week's video was a little bit simplistic, pretty simple, probably short. I don't know how long this is going to be, but I didn't want to spend too much time on this video just because I'm sort of planning a Halloween video. I'm not quite sure how involved it's going to be. It has the potential to be really, really simple and just sort of a go ahead and do it sort of thing, but every single time I thought something was going to be simple, it gets complicated. For example, I didn't know I was going to have to replace the optical drive on this computer. I mean, come on. At least it's working now, so I guess that's good. I mean, it's still, you pop it open, it works. It was able to load up and boot the Acronis CD, so that's good. This computer seems like it's alright. So, yeah, there will be some sort of Halloween-y thing going on. It's probably going to be pretty simple. Some of you may not be interested in it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I can make it interesting and enjoyable. So, thanks everybody for watching again, and I will see you guys next week. See you later.